Hey, welcome back to the workshop. Thanks for clicking on another video. Today we're going to grind in some knives here, and hopefully before the end of this video you'll get to see all four of these beauties complete, at least the knives themselves. I glued them up yesterday and they're looking great, and there's one here in particular I'm super excited about. 3 of these right here out of these 4 will go on the website and will be available for you. But this one here in particular, I'm really excited about. An exciting part here, we get to pull off some tape. Now these 2 here, we did a buffed finish. You might be seeing now, look at that. It's a Digicam material, which is really nice. You're probably looking at the shape of the handle in comparison to the blade and saying, what on earth is that? Well, this is a very sweet little one-off creation that I came up with just the other day. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. I did a full forged finish. This is a high flat grind here. Did a little bit of spine jimping up here because it just happens to be the perfect size to be a skinner or a caping knife or something like that, or a neck knife. Oh, what a sweet little knife. Gonna have to copy off this pattern because I love this. The aesthetics just look so good. That forge finish, there you can see that flat when the light hits that forge finish in just a certain way. You see that line there, the grind line. Love that. What a wicked little knife. This one, is a custom order. This will go out to a customer. Double jimping on this one. Ooh, the tape on this one is really stuck on. Oh, that white bake apple, orange liner. The bake apple just never gets old for me, guys. That shape, just, I thought about this shape for years. Me and a buddy, Ray Bartlett, who you haven't seen on this channel in a long time. But me and him talked about a pattern like this for years. Love that. And then, one of the stars of this video, this one's gonna stick too. And the last chore before I go in for my lunch, then we're going to come out and do some leather work. The last chore is to do our oiling. Man, look at this thing. Again, nice flat grind there, fairly high. An exposed tang here. But the last chore here before we go in for our lunch is to oil these. We don't want to do a polish, we want to leave a little bit of texture. Leaves a nice coloration. And so it has a little bit of a matte. It's not always glossy polished. It'll look a little more glossy right now than it'll stay. We'll just richen up those colors. We'll buff off the excess. We'll just be left with a very mild shine, not a glossy buffed polish. Something very nice and mild. Chicken wingers? Hey, chicken wingers? You're so nosy. Yeah. Hey, they're back right there. Hey, they're back right there. There we are.
Now take a picture.
Hmm?
Take a picture.
Yeah, that can be made a picture. That's 60 pictures a second. Imagine that. That's taking 60 pictures in 1 second. Dinner's done. Time to make a coffee and have something sweet here. I went ahead and moved the Keurig into a closed cabinet. This is the cabinet when we did the bathroom reno there last spring. I took you guys along for. You guys might remember me pulling this one off of the wall, this little unit here. My buddy Fred, who I've met through Instagram and YouTube, he lives here on the more eastern part of the island. I've never met him in person, but we formed a bit of a relationship, and just want to know, buddy, that I'm thinking about you. I believe Friday past he went in for open heart surgery, which was a big one, and just want to let you know I've been trying to message you. you're not getting back to me, so I assume you're in recovery and that. And I want to let you know I'm praying for you, and you guys that are watching right now and you're praying people, go ahead and say a prayer for Fred. I know most of you won't know him, probably none of you will know who I'm talking about, but go ahead and say a prayer for Fred, that he'll have a good, successful, speedy recovery. Buddy, I hope you catch up on the content when you're back on the go and back in your own comfortable home. Oatmeal raisin the wife made. I have a piece of leather here already cut out that I didn't use for a previous project. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one for this. It's a little bit long, but I like the shape. We'll cut it down to size. Guys, I just gotta say once more, and I'm not trying to rub it into anyone, but the fortune that I have to be able to sit here in my shop right now in the middle of a work week and work right here. I'm looking outside. It's gorgeous. The sun's beaming down. I can see the ridge across there. The water's oily calm. Sipping a coffee. I just had lunch and with my family and held my baby. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. What a privilege. Just have to thank you guys all for your continued support that allows me the privilege to work like this. Okay, let's throw a couple stitches in here. In the one that's getting the full-size custom there, we're going to do a bright orange stitch. Will be, I think, really cool. Pick up my needle there. Let's get some of that orange. I love this orange. Goes so good with a natural finish, which is what we're doing with this sheet. Pull it as tight as we can get it. Okay, here we go, all done, ready to put on the website for you guys. Let's have a look here. We have that custom. Man, I sure love all those facets. Full forge finish. Even the exposed tang there. Oh, that's beautiful. Doesn't that stitching just, you know, hop there? Just stands out. One splendid piece. boy, some of these are just so tempting to keep. Okay, next we have in the same color, that bake apple. The orange there, the orange liner, the white. And for that one, we've done a neck sheath and a gorgeous razor straps necklace. And we have 2 of these, identical by the way. Oh, that's pretty snug that first time around. A fresh snap with the nickel hardware. The orange liner, and then that beautiful orange and camo razor straps necklace there. We have 2 identical of these. There we go. And for this one I've chosen like a green, kind of like an OD green. It's like a real light, halfway between a khaki or a tan and a green. Really, really nice attached to this custom neck sheath here. And look at that necker. Oh, that's so awesome. Man, I love the lines. Took a risk on this one. Sometimes when you draw it out and you start cutting the steel, you say, I don't know, that's awfully crazy. But then once you see the finished product, look at that. What a beautiful piece. With that strap, we got this green stitching in there, very mild, subtle, but just a little bit of extra to go along with that digicam there. Really, really happy with this necker. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. Enjoyed making these beautiful new knives today. Something different, something outside of my what I normally do. We have a full custom here, another full custom with the burlap we finished there earlier, and then this bake apple in a color rendition I haven't done before with that razor strap. Just beautiful. If you're interested, go check out my website, colinnoseworthy.com. There's also a couple Tuckamores on there in convex grind. There's also another bake apple pattern on there, I believe, in a different color. I'm not sure what's there right now, but you'll want to go check out and grab one of these knives before they're gone. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next video.